lights flash, another light a cell. They built your grave on a wish and a spell. Sign your death like a dotted line. Said it's fate, said it's just the time. But every frame hides a bloodstained deal. Every smile hides a blade they conceal. You thought your sins could fade away, but ghosts don't rest, they burn and stay. I see the names behind the mask, I see the blood on broken glass. You think the dark will drown your shame, but I will rise when they call my name. You can never silence me. When they call my name, I'll haunt your halls, I'll burn your face. Your thrones are throne, your crowns take cage. Your karma's coming unafraid. You cannot run the truth you say. You hear me scream away when they call my name. All your gold can't cleanse the stain. You fed on souls for your own gain. Every secret's carved in bone, and I'm the voice that won't leave you alone. You killed for power, fame, and pride. Now the dark's on your side. Every lie you thought you owned will choke you once it's fully known. You'll feel the crowd beneath your feet. The walls will crack from their heartbeat. You thought your silence was your shield, but justice never learned to yield. You can never silence me. When they call my name, your kingdom's built on nation's shame. I'll tear your mask and show your face, and drag your lies into their place, and drag your race what you became. You'll hear me scream away when they call my name. You're murdered for the spotlight's glow. Now every light reveals your shadow. For every scream you buried deep, 1,000 voices will never sleep. This isn't vengeance, it's the toll. A reckoning carved in your soul. When the silence breaks, remember this: you made your bed in the abyss. You can never silence me. When they call my name, I'll set the world on fire with your shame. Your crown will crack, your stars will fall. The truth will rise and damn you all. No mercy left, no mask to claim. You'll face the end of men when they call my name. You thought your sins were just a game, but I'm still here when they call my name. You built your heaven on broken glass, stepped on angels, called it class. Every tear you used for fame now drips down walls that bear your name. You thought the silence meant you'd won, but karma's voice has just begun. She keeps receipts you'll never burn, and every wound will take its turn. You can't erase the lives you stole. She's counting sins, she's taking toll. You pray to gods of wealth and lies, but now the truth has heard your your cries. Karma's got your name in red. Every lie you told, every word you bled. She's the storm behind your fame, a mirror whisper in your shade. Run, but you can't escape the flame. Karma's calling out your name. You sold your soul for spotlight's taste, dressed in charm but reeked of waste. The ghosts you made, they never sleep. They haunt your dreams, they crawl, they creep. She's patient, cold, a silent knife, a curse you crafted out of life. You'll hear her laugh beneath the roar. Every sin becomes her score. You thought your crown would hide your scars, but justice sees through fame and cars. You bought your peace, you sealed your fate. Now karma's knocking, don't be late. Karma's got your name in red. Every lie you told, every word you bled. She's the storm behind your fame, a mirror whisper in your shame. But you can't escape the flame. Karma's calling out your name. She moves in silence, soft as sin. Her justice carved beneath your skin. No court, no God, no holy prayer can save you when she's in the air. She doesn't strike, she doesn't plead. She gives you back the things you freed. So choke on gold and taste the ash. Your time is up, your hour's glass. Karma's got your name in red. Every lie returns, every word you said. She's the ghost that ends your game, a requiem carved from flame. You can beg, you can hide in shame, but karma's coming. Remember your name. She never forgets. She never forgets. Karma leaves. Golden halls and blood red wine, they toast beneath the holy sign. Silk and sin, the devil's deal, trade a soul for what they feel. They hide their crimes with sacred light, crowned in shame but dressed in white. The crowd applauds, the cameras smile, another lamb for their empire. You call it fame, I call it grace. Your worship built on the lives you've paved. The stage is soaked, the lights still gleam. someone scream. This is your sacrifice, your right, your of deceit. Every prayer you said drips from the weak. Your crowns are forged in others' pain, and your gods are caught from the shame. Truth bleeds through your lies. You fed the fire, you chose the game, offered hearts to keep your name. Every whisper paid in blood, every deal a crimson flood. They vanished quiet, one by one, until their ghosts outshone the sun. You think your sins can hide in fame, no light can cleanse a devil's name. The angels turned, the stars all wept for every soul your greed has kept. You'll feel their breath behind your eyes, every echo, every cry. This is your sacrifice, your altar of deceit. Every prayer you said drips from the weak. Your crowns are forged in others' pain, and your gods are caught from shame. This is your sacrifice, and the truth bleeds through your lies. Hear their voices, feel the flame. Every victim knows your name. The ritual's done, the mask decays. Now karma comes to take her prey. You can't pray this away. This is your sacrifice, your kingdom built on pain. Your luxury was someone's chain. The stage is burning, the crowd's awake. Your heaven's falling, your soul will break. This is your sacrifice, and tonight the truth will rise. They whispered once, now they scream. You're the offering in your own dream. Another star falls from the screen, another name fades from the scene. They said accident, they said fate, but we all know it's far too late. The walls are cracking, truth decays. The silence screams in hidden ways. hearts we feel the dread. Who's next to join the nameless dead? We've buried too many, we've cried enough tears. The stage is a graveyard, and justice still hears. Who'll be saved when the lights go out? When the lies burn through, when the crowd shouts loud. Who'll stand tall when the truth unfolds? When the fire eats up the wicked soul. Who'll be saved when the chosen fall from grace? Their names are whispered through the dark, a warning dressed in broken hearts. They smile on posters bright and clean, but no one knows what's lost between. The puppets dance, the masters hide. Behind their masks the victims cry. So grab their hands before they fade, before the next soul's led astray. We can't keep watching, we can't stay blind. The truth's the weapon, we can still fight. Who'll be saved when the lights go out? When the lies burn through, when the crowd shouts loud. Who'll stand tall when the truth unfolds? When the fire eats up the wicked soul. Who'll be saved when the chosen fall from grace? Run from the stage, run from the light. Don't let them take another life. We've lost too many to the fame. They kill the soul and praise the name. So guard the dreamers, guard the small. Don't let them answer the devil's call. If we don't fight, if we don't stay, then who'll be saved when the world decays? Who'll be saved when the lights go out? The world is watching, the people shout. The truth is louder than the blame. We'll burn it down in their own flame. Who'll be saved when the curtain hides no face? They said it's showtime, but who'll be saved tonight? Open your eyes. Velvet robes and marble floors, they built a shrine from blood and wars. Each name they carved, a gilded frame, each broken life an unspoken flame. They hang the truth in gold display, smile wide and call it art today. But every painting screams beneath the soul they took, a vow they breached. A brassy echoes in the darkened hall. They don't see ghosts, they see it all. They drink to power, toast to fame, and wear the dead beneath their names. Welcome to their grand museum. monsters hide in suits and pride. Their eyes are cold, their words rehearsed. They claim it's history, not a curse. They point and laugh at what they've done, bask in power, blind to the sun. Statues smile, their secrets sealed, but cracks are forming in the field. You can polish death, you can paint it clean, but rot still whispers underneath the sheen. They stand on graves and call it grace. The dead are mirrors to their face. They think the past won't ever speak, but justice hums beneath their feet. Welcome to their grand museum, where the walls still bleed what they believe in. They call it glory, we call it pain. They call it art, we call it slay. Each frame's a crime they glorified. Each masterpiece a soul that died. Welcome to their museum, where monsters hide in suits and pride. Every painting's a confession, every sculpture's a sin. They think the dead can't see them, but the ghost will draw them in. Their trophies breathe, their portraits cry. Each canvas whispers how they died. They stare at what they've made of fame, a mausoleum in disguise of a Clyde. Welcome to their grand museum. Their saints are sinners, they just redeem them. They call it legacy, we call it chains. They call it beauty, we call it stains. You'll see their eyes through painted glass, a warning call from every past. Welcome to their museum, where killers smile and time obeys them. The lights go dim, the silence hums. Another portrait, another one. They frame their crimes in golden flame, but truth will burn their hall of fame. We want justice. They smiled for the camera, we gave them our hearts. But the stage went dark and they fell apart. They said no foul play, wrote it down like a script. But we read the lines and we never forget. They gave their light, we gave our fame. Now we're the ones who bear their names. They love their country, pure, unafraid. But their country turned its face away. No more flowers laid on graves, no more headlines filled with shame. We'll raise our voices through the pain. The truth is louder than your fame. Justice will serve, no matter how long it takes. We're the echo that the system breaks. You can't buy silence, you can't erase the love we hold, the tears we trace. They love their country, it broke their name, but justice will serve. And remember their flame. are stars, and stars don't fade. They burn through lies you've made. Justice will serve, no matter how long it takes. We're the echo that the system breaks. You can't buy silence, you can't erase the love we hold, the tears we trace. They love their country, it broke their name, but justice will serve. And remember their flame. From Seoul to Rome, from Manila to LA, we'll carry their names, we'll make them stay. Every tweet, every sign, every heart that aches. You can silence the stars, but not the quake. We are millions, and we see you. We are the storm, we are the truth. The screams you won't, can't hide the proof. Their souls are watching you. Justice will serve, no matter how long it takes. We're the echo that your empire shakes. You can burn the files, but you can't erase the light they gave, the lives you chased. They love their country, you turned away, but justice will serve. And the people will say their names. Say their name. Justice will serve. Justice will serve.